Start. Power to exempt certain class of industries. The state government may, if satisfied that it is necessary or expedient, so to do in the interest of industrial development of the state, exempt such class of industries from the payment of tax for such period, either prospectively or retrospectively, and subject to such conditions as may be prescribed. Deferment of tax notwithstanding anything to the contrary contained in this Act, the state government is satisfied that it is necessary and expedient so to do in the interest of industrial development of the state, may defer the payment of tax by such class of industries for such period, either prospectively or retrospectively, and subject to such conditions as may be prescribed, provided that the state government may convert whole or part of the deferred tax to interest from loan or capital subsidy, subject to other provisions of this rule. An eligible industrial unit holding a valid entitlement certificate shall be entitled to the concession of deferment of payment of sales tax including central sales tax and conversion of the same to capital subsidy computed on the sale of goods, including by-products and waste, manufactured by the unit or arising from the process of manufacture and declared in the sales tax returns filed by the unit without taking into account the rebate admissible under Section 15A or the rules framed under the Act, at the scale subject to the time limit and the extent related to the fixed capital investment as per illustration. Amount of tax paid on goods purchased from within the state on payment of sales tax and used in manufacture was not to be reduced from tax payable on sale of goods manufactured from calculation of amount of tax to be retained as capital subsidy, but the said amount was to be counted as payment of tax against the tax payable on sale of goods, provided that where such goods or the goods manufactured therefrom are sold in the course of exports of the goods out of the territory of India, no tax shall be levied on their purchase, provided further that where the goods purchased are used or disposed of partly in the circumstances mentioned in the foregoing provisions of this subsection and partly otherwise, the tax liable on such goods shall be computed if the tax calculated under subsection is more than the input tax. Stop.